Rob Frazier here. This video I wanted to talk about the numbers of my Bitcoin Blitz. Also, before I start this video, income disclaimer, my results are not typical. You have to follow a plan, i.e. preferably my plan, and you have to stay consistent. You have to follow it long enough. You have to stay focused, and I mean, anyone can get results and anyone can make money. However, the average person does not focus long enough. The average person jumps to many different things. The average person does not promote one thing long enough to find success. So while the average person can find success, the average person usually does not. So that's my income disclaimer. That being said, moving on, I'm going to talk about numbers. How much is it to get started? And this is just going to be the minimum side, just the minimum amount to get started. With my Bitcoin Blitz, and I'm going to talk about some of my own numbers that I'm doing, promoting these programs together as I am. So this right here is my Bitcoin Blitz intro. As a matter of fact, I just want to pull up, let me pull up something here. I'm going to pull up my, I don't know what the hell I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up, I think that's the right page. No, wrong page. I guess I should have had this page open before I started this video, but, you get what I'm saying. And the reason I'm bringing up this page is because below this video, if you are interested, or if you're coming across me on YouTube for the first time, you want to check out how I'm promoting it, scroll in the description, click on the capture page. When you opt in, you're going to come to a page like this. When you get to this page, click on My Primary Business. When you click on My Primary Business, then you'll come here to my Bitcoin Blitz intro, and then from there, you'll come to this page right here. So just to clarify, because somebody's going to opt in and be like, hey, Rob, I don't know where your cryptocurrency blitz is at. Where am I looking? So just wanted to put that little blurb there. So anyways, moving on. The Bitcoin Blitz has 4 programs: iCoin Pro, USI Tech, CTC, Crypt Trade Capital, and BitClub Network, which is mining Bitcoin. All 4 of these programs are like a different piece of the puzzle. iCoin Pro, everyone asks, well, what's Bitcoin? Why do I need cryptocurrency? Blah, blah, blah. iCoin Pro, the product, is crypto education, so you get the full rundown. Also with iCoin Pro, you'll learn how to trade cryptocurrencies, and I've made money doing that, and that's separate away from BizOpLand. USI Tech, a way to multiply your Bitcoin. Crypt Trade Capital is the same thing. Both USI Tech and Crypt Trade Capital do trade. Crypt Trade Capital is more Forex-y, cryptocurrency type arena, where USI Tech, they're into the trading, but they're also into a little bit of mining as well. So 2 companies, very similar. However, I always like having, my eggs systematically spread throughout multiple baskets. Not too many baskets, and I don't like just to have one basket either. And then the last program down here is BitClub Network, which is BitClub Mining. So, what I'm going to talk about, I did a recent post in my Facebook group about the numbers here. Numbers to get started. Now, I'm going to include Power Lead System and Future Ad Pro. If you recall that first page I brought up that I guess I should have left up here, it's going to include taking care of these steps. It's very simple. You opt in, you complete steps 1 through 5, and then, it's just that simple. Then you get in a Facebook group. Complete steps 1 through 5, get in a Facebook group. From there, I'll do the follow-on training, train your folks, go from there. So, going back to the Bitcoin Blitz, here are the numbers. Initial cost to get everything running. Power Lead System, $54 a month. Future Ad Pro, one time $10. iCoin Pro, $39.95. This is where I'm getting the numbers. And I know I'm kind of buzzing through this kind of fast. iCoin Pro, $39.95, plus a one-time $40 setup. iCoin Pro is $39.95 a month. USI Tech, you buy BTC packages. They're €50. euros versus the US dollar versus Bitcoin fluctuates. So in US dollars, it'll be approximately 57. Crypt Trade Capital 50. And these are one-time. Most of these are one-time shots though. PLS is ongoing, which I have down here. I have a separate category. So the initial cost to get everything running with everything at the minimum level, just to get active and everything, just to get everything started, is $849.95. There's one instant cash program that I sell that has a $1,000 level, has a $1,000 program, and I make $1,000 sales very regularly. So that being said, the money is out there. Don't be afraid to spend the money. Also, this $849.95 is strategically spread out amongst 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 income streams. So we're not all just going heavy into one stream per se. See what I'm saying? We have it systematically spread out. And with USI Tech, Crypt Trade Capital, and Bit Club, you're gonna, and Future Ad Pro, 4 of these income streams, you're gonna earn passive income on a daily basis, whether you recruit people or not. Obviously, we're recruiting people because the more people you recruit, the more money you make. But 4 of the income streams you will earn passively. Now, you came out to $849.95 like a boss. You don't care. Hey, let's make this shit happen. The ongoing cost, PLS, $54 a month. iCoin Pro, $39.95 a month. And traffic. Now, for traffic, I just put $200 as a suggested amount, assuming you spend $50 a week. The total is $293.95 a month. Okay, Rob, why would I do $849.95 to get everything up and running, and why in the hell would I spend $293.95 a month? Well, because of that, this is why I'm able to earn, on average, with just this system, and these numbers are already old and outdated because I'm constantly promoting. With the complete Freedom Funnel, all of the programs in there, I'm averaging $2,248 a week and 35 cents. So $2,248 and 35 cents every single week. Every single week. And I've averaged these numbers out. This is my 5-week average. So what I do is I take my income for 5 weeks, add it up, divide it by 5 to get a realistic number, because some weeks I'm high, some weeks I'm low. It just ebbs and flows. I mean, that's just how life is. You're not just going to have a straight across business. It's going to be good, little less than good, good, little less than good, great. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, you can't be afraid to make your money work for you. And that's the difference here. So with just this system, what I've laid it out, and if I was new, this is what I tell new folks. Look, $849.95 just to get everything set up, get active and everything. Then once you do that, you get in a Facebook group, you get the instructions, you set up your system, and then you follow this ongoing plan. You follow the training in Power Lead System back office, you start talking to people about your plan, you start doing YouTube videos like I share, and you start spending at least $50 a week in traffic. You just commit to that plan for a year. Come on. You just commit to that plan for a year. And you're going to be earning passively in Future Ad Pro, USI Tech, Crypt Trade Capital, and Big Club Network. And with iCoin Pro, you'll learn how to trade. A very easy, simple system so you can trade Bitcoin. iCoin Pro Education lays it all out. And that's another passive income stream as well. That's something independent of marketing. So that being said, those are some numbers. Hopefully that kind of clears up some things. This is my weekly average, $2,248 with all these programs. It's up because I haven't done my numbers in about 2 weeks, and I have brought more people on since calculating these numbers. But it's very simple. Just promote the plan, keep getting people to the capture page, stay in a Facebook group, stay involved, have your money work for you systematically, and just keep following the plan. In my case, every single week I'm spending close to around, maybe 500 to $1,000 a week in traffic. I just kind of scaled back a little bit, but I'm going to ramp it up here in the next couple of weeks. And it's just that simple. You can't be afraid of these numbers. I mean, you put the money out there, it's gonna start working for you. That's the whole point. There's so many people who want their money to work for them, but they're afraid to spend money to begin with. You know, and the people, they're like, oh, I could just go get a job. Okay, well, when you go get a job, it costs money to have your resume professionally done. And if you're not getting your resume professionally done, I doubt that you're getting a job. You have to spend money on dry cleaning, your suits, your outfits. And a lot of people with this weird attitude nowadays show up to job interviews with jeans and shirts and things like that, you know, instead of suiting up. And, you know, people wonder why they're not getting hired. This is another topic altogether. But the point is, you want a job, you're going to have to spend money. Travel to get to the job, putting gas in your car, taking the bus, taking a train, you know, I've done it. I've done all those things. Lunch, food, you got to feed yourself. You got to pay for lunch when you're at the office. If you go to the vending machine, you need money to put in the vending machine. You know, instead of taking money and spending it on other frivolous things, why don't you take $849.95, get involved in a complete freedom plan, and then once you do that, you have every program working for you. Crypt Trade Capital passive, BitClub Network passive, USI Tech passive, Future Ad Pro passive. Just see how you learn the programs, and then after a while, you can get sexy and strategic and start planning, you know, and start saying, hey, I earned so much money here, I'm going to put a little bit more money here, and you know, just do that. And that's what I do. And so now, you know, I take money out of Future Ad Pro, I buy traffic, my traffic pays for itself, the whole deal. So that's what I want for folks. Anyways, the thing is, you still got to spend money if you want a job. So why not take some of your money, set it aside, $849.95, so you can have a certain amount working for you. This money will come back to pay you. You create your own economy doing this. You create your own businesses doing this instead of going to work and sinking your money in another system, giving your money to somebody else. Anyways, wrapping this video up. If you want more information, link is below. Rob Fraser here. You know, and to all the haters, whatever. I'm still getting $22.48 a week, $35 a week. And, you know, YouTube's not even my main traffic source. I buy traffic. That's how I'm able to still bring in my cash. Anyways, wrapping this video up, I'm going to get me a cup of coffee. We will see you in the next video. Link is in the description.